Crafty Babes, it's Andrea. We're going to take a look inside my monthly and weekly planner spreads using the Reset Girl Shine collection. I've done minimal decorating, but just enough to show off this kit and how gorgeous it is, and enough to still see what's going on in my planner. So real quick, if you want to see a look inside how I've decorated the base of my planner, that's a whole separate video and I'll link it in this video. But today we are going to go through my monthly spread and my weekly spread. Let me also mention too that this planner is exclusively used for design team, blog, crafty work. So typically does not keep anything regarding my family, appointments, or tasks. Those usually get kept in my phone specifically. Sometimes I will use this little section down here on my monthly spread as little reminders to maybe make an appointment for someone or little things like that. But what you'll see here is all craftiness. And I do make my own planner inserts. I make my own monthly spread and I make my own weekly spread. And I just use Publisher. I've been using Publisher for probably 20 years. So I'm very comfortable with it and have a good understanding of just how to make what I need to make. And it's very easy to make boxes with lines in them. So not super complicated, but works for me because I need certain amounts of space and I need some lines in between here so that I can make all of my notes. My system for my monthly spread is that each design team gets a separate color. So I keep all of those colors in my pouch here, and these are different pens than what I have sitting out here. So these pens are very thin. These are just some fine liner pens from Michaels. And then, so you'll see that each design team has a different color, and Lance, I know what to do when, and I write them down in sort of a bullet journal style so that like I just write the acronym for the team, the post number that I'm working on, whether it's due, whether it's live, if it's a gallery, a sneak, or something like that. So it keeps it very simple for me, and then I can just see things quickly. And then once I get all my penciled things in and my pen colors in, then I figure out what space I have to decorate. And I'm using gumballs and banners and hexes and all kinds of stuff from the Shine kit to make this just a super colorful, summery spread. I always start with a banner. This one's from one of the Whimsy banners and arrows sets, and I write the month, and then here I'm listing all of the videos that I want to make for the month. I write them in pencil actually because they're not set in stone, and sometimes it's more of I'm just jotting them down as I go throughout the month. And then I always go to the far right corner and do a little decorating here that just helps remind me of the month, or just something that coordinates or gives me some motivation. And always there's a honey involved, usually always. And I do have this extra little space down here, and like I mentioned before, in case I have anything personal or like adulting items that I have to do, that's where this is going to go. But it's so pretty early in the month, so I don't have anything written down here just yet. But I love putting all of the color around and just making sure that color is spread around and that I can still see all of the things that are really important, which are my tasks. And then I paper clip the right side of my month to the left side of my week, and here is my weekly spread. So the weekly spreads start on Mondays, and I have Monday through Thursday here. There's lines that go all the way down, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday is over here, and then I have a little extra room here for some notes. And then down here I have room for extra notes, like maybe I need to just have a little bit more detail about something. It's basically just a bullet journal style. And then each color here actually represents something different than it did on the monthly spread. So here, they actually don't represent the design team, they represent the task. You can see here my little legend. I have red for YouTube, purple for Instagram, blue is my blog, design tasks, anything related to design team work is going to be pink, and then miscellaneous tasks are green. So since I felt like it was already pretty colorful up here, I decided to use this bottom corner and do this really fun collage. I used all kinds of cardstock stickers, a honey, some word strips and labels, and just had some fun filling everything in down here just to make it feel a little more colorful and make it feel crafty, because really that's what this is all about. So of course I've got my week number up here, which helps me just remember where I'm at. And then I'll end up filling this in as more things happen or as I need to make notes throughout the week about things that I need to do. But other than that, that is how I am keeping track at the moment. Sometimes I don't need a weekly spread. Sometimes there's just not enough going on. And as you can tell, as I get a little further down into my week, I just don't have as much going on. So maybe, maybe week 20, I don't do a weekly spread. It's really just a benefit for me if there's more to keep track of. And this coming up week, there happens to be. I hope that you've been able to get your Shine Kit before it's sold out, and have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you guys really soon. Bye.